Yo, what's up guys, Murray GC here, and
Seeing you powerless is like music to me.
today I am going to, once again, play Ultimate Random Night. And some bread. Meh. You know, I actually wanna stop. I wanna stop getting so mad. Uh, who am I? 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 Old friends. Please let me be a good one. I wanna be a good one. I only want us him. No. Showtime. Okay. I can't wait for full broadside, like the challenge. Why? Because I want to be Phantom Mangle. Nightmare Mangle, not Phantom Mangle. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna quickly check, see if I want. Hold on. Now I'm going to quickly check. Alright, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? Murray DC here, and today
Thought you could fool me with that sign, but I was too smart for you.
back to my ultimate random night game. Hey guys, Actually, I don't think I did. Nice. Have I counted wrong? I thought I counted the episodes wrong. Showtime! That's it. That's it. That's it. I've had enough. Also, guys, I'm thinking of making a new channel called Gorilla Theory. Camera error. You know what? I actually want to help out the others. Well, I am the Night Knight. I need help.
Let's taste death again and again and again.
Oddballs. You know what? That's it. I've had enough of seeing Nightmare. Chill out, bro. Yeah, I will be much slower if I get the controls soft. I'm in the back alley.
This time, there is more than an illusion to fear.
Nightmare Mangle is my favorite version of Mangle. Actually, Nightmare Mangle's my favorite version of Mangle. I want to call Nightmare Mangle a she.
Bittersweet.
Pardon me. Yep. Can be UCN by being absolutely nothing. Wait. You know what? Say cheese.
Say cheese!
Gonna wait.
Smile! Don't get distracted!
I'm sorry, but there was never enough room on this stage for both of us.
Don't get distracted! Smile!
Powerful? Papa Razi? What?
Let's taste.
What's the trophy for? Ah, it is useful for something after all. You know what? New rule for this series. Whenever I'm a character that can't kill, I'll still play as them. Good luck to the night god. Yep, good luck. I didn't even keep track of time. 13 minutes. It felt like a few minutes to me. Now let's watch some DJ Cook, and I have a question. Why do we think he's bad? I really don't see. All this. Rejects. You know what? Music. Music Man is here. We need a lot more sound. Wait until you have full boost.
I did Roblox, I could do other posts, and boom, I was there. I had been waiting to touch this guy all the time. But when I got to the messages, my heart dropped. It said I need to be verified to what? Who does Bro think he is? Bro gets 800 Robux, and he's all famous now? He can't let a little kid message him? Well, Andy, the 7-year-old kid, wasn't going to get verified anytime soon, so it was time to give up. Or at least that's what I thought. My main account that I really didn't want to use was verified. I could send him a message on that account, but he might scam me. He might know who I am. I guess I'll do it. There I was, ready to message this guy, and I messaged him. I said, yo. I wanted to see what he was going to say back to me. He could easily say, who is this? Because I fell off. He could say, bro, you're not exposing me. Block me. Or he could never see this message, because remember, he has never posted anything on his Twitter account, or even liked any posts. I don't even know if he still uses the account. After I sent him the message, I was so nervous, so I decided to go back to his channel to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And this is insane. Back to his community tab. Remember that picture of his thumb where he's like doing a big giveaway and he has all the Robux cards or whatever? Well, to enter this giveaway, it said that you must go to this link. And this link leads to another
Nightmare.
channel.
You can do this. You can do this, Nightmare. Nightmare, do
This
it.
is his other channel? There's only one video on this channel, and there's a person. Is this him? Okay, this isn't him. The voice doesn't match up. It's a random hour-long video of a random dude. This channel doesn't have any scam live streams or scam videos. They do have something. The community tab shows us more fake giveaways once again. This Trendburst channel even shared a fake giveaway from a different channel called Proxify. Dude, there's so many different YouTubers doing these fake giveaways. This is what I thought. But no, this Proxify dude,
I want his Nightmare.
380,000 subscribers, does the same content.
I've been flashed as Nightmare most,
Look at this live
and I am not talking about something inappropriate. Someone you.
Who knows how you guys will be able to choose a Robux amount. And you,
This is the same guy, the same electric, the same voice, the same everything. Novelty and Proxify are the same person? This dude has multiple scamming channels? Once I realized that, I knew I needed to talk. I went back to check if he answered me, and he didn't, so I kept waiting. I went out to eat with my family, and when I came back home, he still didn't answer. I made a few...
Left.
How unfortunate! Oh, how unfortunate! I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your life. Don't get distracted.
By this time, when I woke up, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to check my messages. Right after waking up, I went to Twitter and looked at their messages. Answer. I was starting to get really frustrated. I was going to get this guy in 20 more hours, and that's it. I was getting so impatient. I ended up waiting all day for him to answer me. And guess what? He still didn't answer me. But then I remembered something. Remember the people that he was following on Twitter? Remember that one post where that guy was saying, "Oh, YouTube, you deleted my channel got deleted." It was a freaking scammer. These scam channels actually do get deleted if enough attention is brought to them. So if he doesn't answer me, that's fine, buddy. You can ignore me if you want. All of your friends' channels are getting deleted. It's only a matter of time before your channel gets deleted. Because guess what, bud? Good YouTubers always win in the end. I can't wait for this dude's channel to finally get deleted. If you want to see a YouTuber's channel that... Yeah, this is getting out of hand. The Stokes twins have been filming since I survived the world's strictest school. But look at this. Only 2 days later, the Mango family is back at it again. This is the same exact thumbnail, bro. You just slapped your face on it. I wanted to rip it. Then I remembered. There's another case. We still have to solve the third case. I really did not want to do this, but when I opened up the folder,
How
it said Mr.
unfortunate.
Beast. What?
Uh-oh,
It's
how
Mr. Beast?
unfortunate.
But there was no way that Mr. Beast was stealing people's video ideas. Just read over the notes of this folder trying to get as many views that we find. This page said, "Hope you like mangoes." I had no idea what that meant. The second clue in this folder said, "This might make you explode." Once again, I had no idea. And the third clue gave me some... The third clue said Mr. Beast. When I first read this, I had no idea what was happening. Then I realized
Ignore
that
that.
Mr. Brett, little did I know, this case was one of the most insane. Every single Mr. Beast video has been copied. Take a look at it. Mr. Beast posted a video titled World's Most Dangerous Scammer over 2 years ago. This video got 65 million views over 7 seconds. A year later, this random channel posted this. It's literally the same exact thing. It's completely copied. They just slapped a different person inside of the damn same image. Somebody even copied this into a GTA 5 video. This famous dude took the same exact thumbnail and put it into GTA 5. 3 years ago, Mr. Beast posted, "I ate the world's largest slice of pizza," and it got 200 million views. So all the copycats decided to take that. Our boy Morgs ended up copying this video. Look at that thumbnail. It's the same exact thing. The Stokes twins ended up copying this video, and let me just say something. That doesn't even look real. Like, that's not one pizza. We're not stupid. That's 6 different pizzas photoshopped together. Good try. Oh my God. You're not going to believe what I just found. The family is back. 3 weeks ago, they posted a video where they literally stole Mr. Beast's thumbnail. This is the same exact thumbnail as Mr. Beast. He just put his face on Mr. Beast's body, and he changed the color of their shirt. Right at that moment. This movie that I kept seeing over and over and over again might just be Chris Hopkins. Wait, is that why the folder said open windows? I decided to dive deeper into this Mango family's channel because I wanted to see who else they were copying, and I stumbled across some crazy stuff. Take a look at this video that the Mango family posted 3 weeks ago. It's a video of this guy hanging from a tree. There's a tiger on the ground. This looks awfully similar to Mr. Beast's video that was posted on the
I'm
video.
gonna do a
It's
sneaky
basically
thing.
the same exact
You
thing.
can
This
see
might even compare to using the same exact shirt, the same everything. The only thing that's different is the fact that he slapped his face right on top of Mr. Beast's face. I started to notice that they don't just steal from Mr. Beast, they also steal ideas from YouTubers. Look at this video that they posted. Make sure you exactly this thumbnail. Remember what this thumbnail looks like, okay? Now look at this video that the Stokes took. It's the same.
Dude, he was right there. That's it.
I knew I had to see the video. I decided to click on the video that he stole from Mr. Beast, the one that he's like hanging from the tree. And right when I clicked on this video, it started.
तो आज हम सर्वाइव करने वाले हैं इंडिया का सबसे डेंजरस जंगल क्योंकि इस जंगल में रेस
I quickly got out of this video because I had no idea what the hell they were saying. And I tried to find another video. Hey, this video looks pretty cool. We made a water park in our house. Alright, let's see what this is.
और नीचे से पूरा यहाँ पे सब जगह लीक हो रहा है
So you're telling me this Mango family steals videos from Mr. Beast, Stokes Twins, Powerville, Zone, and so many more.
Reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on
Last this video right here is the most copied video in YouTube history. A few years later, Ben Hasselfart ended up making a video, completely copied Mr. Beast's video. Somebody else decided to copy this video, but only gave out $100 compared to $10,000 because they're broke. This girl copied Mr. Beast's video. What the hell is she doing on the floor? This kid copied the video pretty damn well, but it's not even just those people. People have copied it in Fortnite. Last to leave the circle wins $200. It's literally a Fortnite. Cypher PK made his own version of this video.
A light in the dark.
But that's not all. We even have people doing it in Roblox.
The light, a light in the dark. Who am I?
Even Mr. Beast.
Sure.
Everybody's least favorite YouTuber decided to join this copy fest too. You have to be kidding me. Forbes is on the toilet. We haven't.
Five Nights at Freddy's takes place in pizzerias. Go figure. And one of the most popular Five Nights at Freddy's games is actually Pizzeria Simulator, where you get some thing at the front table. And Dylan's like, hey, he's like, hello? And a guy turns around, and Dylan recognizes him as Ben's older brother. Dylan's like, oh man, I didn't know you were gonna be here. And Ben's older brother, who's like, I'd say probably 12 at this point. Ben's older brother's like, yeah, sorry, I was upstairs playing video games earlier. But, sorry I didn't come down earlier. And, Dylan was like, alright, that's fine, that's okay, just not here to chill. That, and whatever. I was like, alright, sorry I didn't say anything earlier. Dylan didn't think much of it until, they were upstairs, and Dylan saw the bits. When Dylan and Ben were going around, scavenging, every square inch of the house to make sure the Dream Masker wasn't actually there, right? They eventually got to Ben and Ben's older brother's room. And they went around, and Ben was like, so they went in there, and Dylan's like, alright, what's in here? And Ben's like, check the closet. It's like, the monsters always hide in the closet. That's just that's a simple fact. So, Dylan's like, alright, fine. What you see in there is a paper mache Freddy Fazbear costume. First he jumps a little bit because it looks like it's real. Even though he knew for a fact that Freddy Fazbear is not actually real, right? He doesn't actually exist. He jumped for a sec because that was the last thing he was expecting to see again. Jeez, what's this? Whatever. He goes in and he looks in the closet and Ben's like, is there anything in there? And, Dylan's like, nope, nothing's in there. And he looks at the costume. He realizes that it's a costume in the closet that Ben's older brother uses. And then he realizes, and he's like, wait, Ben, what did you exactly see? And Ben, started to get nervous again and tear up a little bit. He's like, I saw this big Freddy. He was standing in the staircase, and he was just looking at me. And at this point, Dylan was like, Dylan put two and two together and realized that Ben's older brother was playing a prank on Ben, and almost got him in a lot of danger, to be honest. So, sure enough, eventually time goes by, and it's time for Dylan to put them to bed, and they go to bed. Dylan's just kind of sitting there waiting for Ben's mom to return. But when Ben's mom returns, Dylan explains what happened, and then also found in Dylan's older brother's closet. And let's just say that Dylan's older brother got quite a talking to. Subscribe, get already. The 4 videos on the screen right now. So
Where's my beak? Lodged in your forehead, of course.
Generations. It's really good.
You won't get tired of dying, will you?
I still hate brain rot, guys. So what do you guys? So what did you guys think of my horror
If
movie?
you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. Another person that looks identical, run away and hide. Huh? I need to get out of here. Let me get out of here.
The main thing is to jump in the middle of the fight. There is no way this is real. You guys can handle it. After all our dear subscribers and viewers believe in them now. If Numberblocks wasn't already completely dead and regular AI videos made about it, now with Roblox being thrown into the mix, it's basically at the Earth's core. Numberblocks is being killed by Roblox. Now look, before anyone says I'm overreacting, let me slow this down for a second. This right here is the channel in question, Numberblocks Fan Play. This channel has over 40,000 subscribers, is completely monetized, and is exactly the kind of channel parents would probably scroll past and think, yeah, that's probably fine for my kid to watch. And unfortunately, that's the problem here, because this isn't just some random weird channel hiding in the shadows. It's sitting right next to real Numberblocks content, which if you haven't seen my first video about Numberblocks being completely killed by AI, I highly recommend you go and watch that video, then come back to this one, because that provides a lot of context about what Numberblocks is, what it's supposed to be, and how it's been basically destroyed. And the thing is here with this channel, which is basically just Numberblocks and Roblox merged into one, there is just something so weird and manipulative.
Five Nights at Freddy's games are meant to be scary.
Manipulative. Manipulative.
The games. So in this video, I'll be picking the most and least scary character from each Five Nights at Freddy's game. The only rule I set for myself is the character has to be an active threat in the game they're appearing. So any background characters, tycoon characters, or minigame characters won't count.
Bears attack! The ultimate custom night challenge! Oh my goodness. I'm going to be
But anyways, with all that
someone who I've already won as. You know what? Fine. Fine, I'll change the rules. If I play as a character who, who I've already won as. I could win as them again. Yeah, that is true.
After some careful thinking about the gameplay, the ambience, and after playing the original game just as of my own, I have no doubt in my mind that the scariest character from the original game is Freddy. One thing I've always loved about the original game is how they used Freddy, making him seem like an actual final boss of sorts, and really shining through as a final challenge. He really is the leader of the pack, and you are in his pizzeria. Freddy's design has always been super solid to me, and he with the black eyes hiding in the shadows has always been terrifying. Freddy's laugh is haunting, and when you get louder and louder, it puts you on edge. And as Freddy is hard to see on camera, you are left scrambling trying to find him. Also, as evidence of my every jump scare ranks video, a lot of people seem to agree that Freddy's office jump scare was the best in the entire series. And looking back on that list, I honestly would have placed him much higher than I initially did. It's an excellent jump scare, and the tension you feel knowing Freddy is right outside your door is bone-chilling. It distracts you from identifying any pattern of his behavior, which adds to the mystery of
Who
how it
am I
works.
going to be? Who am I? Oh, okay.
The intelligence. There's so much to Freddy in this game, and as a result, Freddy is easily
I'm trying to get.
now, in terms of who the least scariest is, this was a tough one. I did the repeat playthrough and put myself in the 13-year-old me. I decided that Foxy was the least scary.
Get him!
I want to start by saying that Foxy is still scary. The way he picks his head out of the park home and his fast speed definitely adds to the fear of the fighter. He's a great addition to the game, and he really helps add to the horror. However, in my opinion, he is the least creepy design, and I think his attack really loses its impact after the first time you experience it. What are your
Chica.
with this game, in my opinion, and he's just one of the scariest FNAF characters ever made. Now, for picking the least iconic, it was kind of tricky, but I decided to pick Nightmare Freddy. The reason for this is that he just isn't apparent in the game. Even Punch-Time has more of a presence than Nightmare Freddy. What's more is that his design is pretty weak in contrast to everyone else. But regardless, he stands out as the least iconic character in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Sister Location is another game like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 where I don't think the game
It's who I'm going to be. Who am I? Who am I? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I could try. If the cameras are used too much, then.
Overall, she is still one of the most popular and iconic characters in Sister Location. With Sister Location's characters, picking the least iconic was kind of tricky, but in the end, I went with Electro Bad since they are just the worst version.
That's it.
Pizza Sim has a large amount of characters, and for being completely honest, all of them in this game can be number one spot. Is Leah. It's number one great. Not only is the most iconic FNAF character of all time, he's probably the best character ever conceived. If number one crate was real, he would win the election. Now, for the least iconic, I'm going to go with the Lemonade Man, since I thought of all the characters, he is the least popular, and honestly, the Fruit Punch Man just outdoes him every single time. So, yeah, big win. Now, Ultimate Customer has a lot of characters, to the top spot. However, if I pick just one, I would choose Mr. Hippo. The reason I picked Mr. Hippo is
Cool. That was the rule, guys. But you know what this means? I want his Freddy to win the power win.
This character is both well-known and way more important to FNAF. Not much else to say. The least iconic, I'm going with Shadow Magnus, because I had no idea this character existed until I saw the YouTube figure. Security Breach is my favorite game for but easily my second. I again.
Rockstar Freddy.
have been a couple of parts levels in this game. For example, level 17 of the war level got a second part with level 24. So in this game, all the sequel levels basically playing every single level and showcasing them. And just like doing the gameplay through it. It's gonna be pretty fun. I don't really want to speed run, but I'm gonna try and go kind of fast. Anyways, yeah, I might be doing less people like halfway through the video. I don't know. They should be getting on. But anyways, remember to join my fan club. Cheese the Z if you guys want to be in videos. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna get straight into this. Basically, I forgot to say, really quick before we start, the levels are all sequels. First one is gonna be level 19. Please deposit 5 coins. 24, 30, 31, 34. Those are the sequel levels. So starting off with the first one, level 19.
Hi.
Okay, so basically, while we beat this over, I'm just gonna talk about it. This is the sequel to level 9, the Halloween level. This is the second Halloween. This one's pretty awesome. You know, you get to drive a truck, maybe can that is introduced. It's super cool. I'm pretty good.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Yeah, let's stop.
I've been paid 5 coins. Yeah.
Alrighty then, let's grab this. Let's fly. Yay! 2 out of 67 points. I don't know. There should be another one. Yeah, right there. Whoa! He just like buff these trucks. Like April Fools makes every monster in the game super fast, but the truck would be like very fast. I know where most of them are, but not all of them. I'm just kind of going around the map. It's kind of like an outer border, kind of where they are. Some of them are in the middle, I think this one's. Anyways, next corner of the map. Let's crash. Yo! It's not letting me. Yo! Where'd it go? Wait, no, where did it? Oh my god, I can't even get in since it's sideways. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never had a truck on top of a...
How much noise could be made?
We should be good. We should be good.
No light can save you.
Yay! Let's go. Make a move.
What a gift to relish. A victim that can't perish.
As soon as I get another win,
Don't open your eyes if you're playing this board.
You're blameless.
I'm in the mood to get a Lulu. So I will be working on a horror movie.
Watch the free game.
I uploaded the Creepypasta wiki in 2011. I don't know how many short creepypasta.
Avoid the vents. Sorry, guys. I meant to say.
Creepypasta wiki in 2018. The author of the story
Use the vents to avoid the audio law.
This is another ritual pasta that allows you to attempt the fates. The story begins with the narrator
Holy
explaining
freaking
something more out of life.
vent snares. They're always the worst thing.
And that's where this ritual comes in.
I cannot go through their game.
The first thing you need to go though it does need a bit of light, just enough to see objects faintly. Next you'll need a coin. It doesn't matter importance to you.
See you all next time. Bye.